Hello and welcome back for part 15 of my Nikari challenge campaign, where I am allowed only one settlement and no recruited units. So we are still on Ulthuan, although attacking this minor high elf faction the Citadel of Dust, who start off down in Illustria somewhere, but they sent this army up to colonize these ruins a while ago, and I have a bunch of lords out here with nothing better to do than to come kill them. So yeah, before I started the recording, I switched magic items around, so don't need to mess around with that. And I think we're just deciding what to seduce. I've got quite a few characters mounted here, so I think I'll take a couple of their fast units. We could probably seduce something else. Not quite. Okay, well, this is fine anyway. And the game's giving us a Pyrrhic victory, but we'll fight this manually. Don't want to take too much damage. We're not going to replenish in this territory. But yeah, I don't think I'll have too much trouble with this. This lady has... Okay, Shem's Burning Gaze. Right. We're hopefully close to getting the decision to promote this lord. I think Fleshspine and Caress is the other one that are getting close to rank 15. Although it's definitely a consideration to keep them as the herald, because we've seen what happens with Nikari when we're up against tiles with a lot of archers. They do just focus them down. And I don't think I have healing on the Exalted Greater Demons, Exalted Keeper of Secrets. But we can think about it. We also can take the option to just delay the decision. I kind of like the idea of getting, trying out the heralds on chariots, which we're close to getting as well. I think that might be rank 16. Anyway, let's see here. Well, we're just going to wait for our reinforcements, so it doesn't matter too much, I think, how we deploy. Yeah, this wizard is going to be our main spellcaster with the pendulum. We've got loads of winds of magic.
Knowing that every scream is music to the ears of our perfect God.
Yeah, we'll just group up our forces by speed, I think, because we do have some low rank characters who are on foot. Okay, you come over here, and you come over here. Right. Well, yeah, the trouble with the assigning them to the units, the key is that it reorders them, and I want the sorcerer first. I guess what I can do... I can just do this. Alright, so this is my slow crew. Yeah. Well, I guess there's even a better way to do it. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter too much. Alright, let's go fight them.
A captivating path.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh!
Moving out.
Sort of tempted to just ignore their cavalry. No, that doesn't really make sense. We should go fight their cavalry and leave their spearmen out of position. If we can avoid getting shot by their archers at least. I think that's a good plan. Right, we should also come and drop a couple of casts of the Penumbra Pendulum on the archers.
Beacon of depravity.
Yeah, that looks fine.
Herald of Indulgence!
Worship Charnel. Ravishing slaughter.
A graceful dance!
March! We advance!
Okay, they have a lot more troops here. Right, I'm getting hit by the magic missile. Yeah, that's fine.
Slaanesh, hear my call! Yes, indeed. Hunting for prey!
Something over here.
The Dark Prince's servant!
Yeah, we really shouldn't be having any trouble at all with this stuff. Ooh, got that ability too. Nice.
Lord of excess!
Alright, we're gonna get a little bit wrecked here, but
Slaanesh needs me!
I don't care too much about it. Yeah, we were always going to give the archers some reasonable targets.
Dark magic is mine to command! Pleasure beckons!
Alright, well,
Draw back!
why don't you...
Seeking
Yeah, we can pull back a little on this side.
Fluid in
We've managed to split their forces up pretty well. I think we can sort of take them apart piece by piece here. Let's try and ignore those spearmen.
Following orders!
Yeah, I mean even our slow units
Sorcerer
are
of
still
Slaanesh.
nice and fast. Alright, but these ones are getting a bit split up, that's not great. Do I have any magic or other abilities here? Not really. For damage at least. Why is there a wizard come over here? Weird. Kind of obsessed with blasting us with that magic, I guess.
The Dark Prince!
Alright, well we've clumped them up over this way. That was a good cast. Yeah, their archers are pretty ineffective at this point. We've just got a little bogged down over here with some spearmen. Yeah, fighting in the woods isn't great.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh!
Yeah, we're unfortunately not going to be able to give their lord the gift here. I don't think it's a faction leader, I should have checked that. Well, it doesn't matter, I mean, I think she's not surviving the battle, so no gift. Yeah.
Yes!
No, this is all
Battle calls!
going fine.
Sir!
I don't know why they exposed their lord like this, but they did. And the pendulum is swinging. Send the Furies to eat these archers. Alright, you're taking quite a bit of damage. Yeah, you're surrounded by silver and guard. Ouch. Yeah, this is definitely... Okay, that's good. This is definitely the issue with having mounted characters. They are that bit more vulnerable. Come on, try and get out of there. Don't have healing or anything on that character. I think they're probably not going to die. They might rout and get away. Yeah. Yeah, just a bit unfortunate there. Got caught out. Alright, other characters can come fight these archers.
For the king!
Looks like they got out okay though.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh!
Alright, still lots of elves here.
Slaanesh, hear my call!
That was just the Furies getting wiped out. Yeah, no problem. Alright, that's victory. Yeah, I put healing potions on the two lords here, which worked a little bit, although obviously with hindsight I would have wanted one on the cultist. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to run the enemy down here at all. They just die in the settlement. And you're full healed. Alright. We do get the army losses pretty early in lots of these fights, and I think what's happening is that we take very little damage to our balance of power, and they drop below the, I think it's a 50% threshold, where basically, if they lose half of their balance of power, and we've almost lost none of ours, then you can get the army losses, even with, you know, a fair amount of their troops still left. Okay, so this settlement... Hello? Ooh, that's very interesting. I was gonna say we'll raise this because we want to get rid of this faction. You know, we can't subjugate them because their other settlements are back in Lustria, but they want, you know, we just want to start them bothering us, raising another army. But we can actually bring back Alith Anar's faction as a vassal from this settlement. That was not even on my radar. That's cool. Yeah. They'll be immensely grateful for this, offering their services as a vassal. Okay, we'll see about that part.
We will desecrate their home.
Nice. Alright, some more gear. Yeah, this one was just killed outright.
I kneel before Eothil's tomb.
So, Alith Anar is back. So what must have happened is he must have gotten wiped out at the beginning of the game. But this settlement is marked on the campaign map as his starting capital or whatever. And it's actually this settlement where you can bring back Alith Anar. And so the Slaanesh factions can do what I just did and have the option of reviving him as a vassal. That's awesome. Obviously, he's kind of weak right now. In fact, I think, yeah, we didn't even actually give him an army, which, right, normally when you subjugate the last settlement they get a free army, but he has nothing here at all. So he might need, yeah, he might need babysitting for a turn here.
No.
Oh, there's no way this lord's going to come in though, that's just suicidal. No, I think we should be okay. We also get replenishment now because this counts as friendly territory. Yeah, that worked out great.
Delights.
Okay.
Without boundaries.
So, let's look at our new heralds here. We've got two who are fairly low rank.
The Herald of
Yeah, this one I was
Slaanesh.
working on magic with. And this
An
other one...
irresistible sensation.
Honestly, I think I'll work on magic there as well. Sure.
My divine master.
The Herald of Slaanesh.
How are we doing on corruption? Do I want to put more points into spread corruption on my
So
characters over
much
here?
glorious suffering.
So at plus 21... Yeah, let's put a couple more points in.
The Herald of Slaanesh.
Alright, that'll do.
Most privileged of Slaanesh. Most privileged of Slaanesh.
Okay, so this sorcerer picks up, yep, smoke and mirrors, or scouting. Let's go scouting. Now let's go smoke and mirrors, get towards Pit of Shades a bit faster.
Courtesan of the pleasure god.
Okay, and you have Deadly Onslaught, so you get to pick up one of these Locus abilities. And what did I do on my other lord? Okay, so this one has Locus of Grace, so this one should take, I think... Yeah, Locus of Swiftness is not so good. Speed, charge bonus, whatever. Yeah, I actually completely forgot to use this in that battle, although that didn't make really much difference. But yeah, I should definitely remember to use these AoE debuff / buff abilities. Yeah, okay.
A tool of sweetest torture. Depravity.
We also still have movement here. We do need to come to these gates. So these, let's see. Yeah, these two gates, these are the only two settlements of these two factions. So... Yeah, we should stay here and just let Alith Anar recruit a lord. So Tyrion gets his turn first, but I think if we're stood right here, they're not going to bother it. Like, what would they gain from coming here and raising this settlement? We just then kill the lord, right? Or threaten to kill the lord. But we should stay in the vicinity.
Divine immortality.
Yeah, let's also just work on the
March, Prince's Herald.
that trait
Slaaneshi
from
Herald.
ending the turn in forced march, which I feel like I've picked up. Maybe I already have picked up on some of these
Handmaiden
characters.
Of dark delight.
Yeah, supervisor. Okay. Alright, you can do channeling stunts then.
Slaanesh wins!
Yeah, extra vassal, and don't think there's much the other else can do about it. So that was very good.
Glory be to the Lord.
Yeah, I'm still not quite sure what to do about these two gates. There's quite a few units here. I'm sure we can come take them. Yeah, we can. We'll see what happens with Tyrion's armies here. If Tyrion really isn't too much of a threat anymore, then we can start working on these gates. And I guess we can subjugate the faction just at the gate, although that doesn't... Yeah, they're not then going to be building up economically or anything. Alright, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, I think this is just, yep, level up point on the cultist. I'm not bothering to level up. We dealt with everything down here. Next turn, yeah, this can just sail over to the island and get a little gold. Nukari can come up towards these settlements here. We do have to get, yeah, we have to get the cult spreading a bit more though. There's some of Tyrion's settlements that don't have the cult building. So what can we do about that? Okay, you've put down a cult, so you head up this way.
My divine
You have not.
master,
We have a cult here, we have a cult here. We do not have a cult there, okay.
the cult of pleasing perfection.
And we have a hero here.
The sweet tang of unchecked slaughter.
Okay, good. Now, we picked up a bunch more devotees there. So I could proliferate the cults,
So much
but
glorious suffering.
let's not do that quite yet, because I think I want to be more focused with where my cults are spreading, because I'm starting to look beyond Ulthuan at this point. Obviously, there's a lot of ruins here. We've still got lots of Tyrian settlements, little bits of other pieces to sort out, but I think I should start building up the cults somewhere else. And I think the first candidate is going to be Marathi, because we already have a cult in Quintex, and we can spread pretty quickly over here. So let's get this building done. Get another cultist, and then just basically go on a little tour of Marathi's territory. Yeah, 17 of 17 cultists. Do I have any cult buildings here? That I don't think I do. Oh, I'm just clicking on places in the same region, right? Okay, we should make a cult here. Yeah, we're gonna have settlements down the east coast where I should make some cults. I can have a couple of the cultists in Nukari's army, leave the army to do that. Yeah.
Noble born.
Unfortunately, you can't just cycle through. I don't think there's a quick way to cycle through cults.
Pleasing
Oh, maybe there is. Oh yeah, this kind of works. Okay. Yeah, so Vol's Anvil. We've got this one coming to. Oh yeah, we can stick the cults in the gates as well. We've got two settlements here that need cults. Yeah. And then Titan Peaks. Okay, we can put a cult here as well. Yeah, we'll hold off on proliferating the cults. I think this is a fun ability for sure, but I want to spend my devotees in a more focused way just for the time being. I think we'll get to a point where we're actually bringing in more devotees than we can spend, and at that point then we'll be proliferating cults and making more disciple armies and stuff. Alright, I think that's everything then.
Clan Scryer!
Oh, we can make a non-aggression pact with Clan Scryer, who like us for whatever reason, or don't hate us. Sure.
No time. Experiments to do. Yes.
Cain.
Yeah, I guess I can do the trade agreement at the same time.
Make a deal.
I wouldn't bother with the alliance though. Yeah, that's fine.
Agree.
I think in this campaign I'm far more interested in fighting factions I can seduce and subjugate. So having the Skaven as like neutral or allied makes sense.
Malevolent.
Alright, the Drowned are pretty close to being willing to make peace as well, which is good. I can't afford to forget about them, because if they sent a stack down this way, we could be in a bit of trouble at the Shrine of Kurnos. Potentially. Okay, no allied missions, yeah, that all looks fine. Cool.
I enact the will of the perfect.
So not expecting any fighting for us over the end turn, but again looking at how Attain and Avalon get on. Okay, so Tyrion's swinging troops sort of counterclockwise here. Right, they're not attacking the Eagle Gate, that's great. Okay, so it looks like Alariel's kind of held the gate to the inner part of Ulthuan. They came and colonized that, great, and then another lord here, good stuff. Marathi looks decently strong as well. She may end up in a situation where she ends up with lots of enemies, but she's not at war with the Exiles of Nahek. I think she's just fighting the Skaven. If she fights just one person at a time, then she should be able to keep expanding, I think. I did play a Marathi campaign a little while ago, maybe not on this patch, and I wouldn't say the beginning is super easy. Like, you can easily end up in a situation where the Lizardmen, Mazdamundi declare war on you, the Minor Dark Elves declare war on you, the Skaven declare war on you, the Sisters of Twilight declare war on you. It's, yeah. Okay, finally my vassals are starting to colonize these ruins. Good. And the crag have been destroyed. RIP. Okay, so let's do this movement first. So come out of that stance, sail over here. We're not going to take a battle, we're just going to take a little bit of gold. Oh no, it's one of these that just gives you a buff. Oh well, that was a waste. Oh, we did get a magic item. Okay. The old casualty replenishment rate boost on an army that can't replenish. Alright, well that wasn't fantastic. Yeah, I think you've done your job.
What will bring?
They weren't costing us much in the way of devotees, but we just really don't need them either. Okay, we need a turn of replenishment on Nakari, I think. Yeah. So if we stand here, that's good. Alright, well that stance makes no difference. Yeah, that's a reasonable amount of healing. I think that,
This is absurd.
yeah, we'll see if Altharion comes and recolonizes this. Right, and I was also thinking, yeah, so we do have cultists here who can go make a cult again. Sure. Let's have you go do that.
The cult of endless delights. They worship you.
And someone else who's pretty healthy. Yeah, not you. This one can do it. Okay.
The cult of pleasing perfection.
I wouldn't be surprised if we have that bug again where we don't get all of the we don't get one cultist per building like we've had earlier in the campaign, but I don't think I'm going to worry too much about this, so let's just get the cultists going. We will eventually build some of these other buildings, but right now I still just want more cultists. Okay, and same thing over here.
Cultist of the
Which direction do we want you going in
perfect
afterwards? I think we want you heading east. Yes.
prince. The cult grows. I yearn for this.
Alright.
Master!
And what else can we do cult-wise? We can stick a cult in...
This place is barren of pleasures.
Oh, they didn't actually recruit a lord here. Okay, that's a little, that's not great. Kinda needed to do something there, dude. I wonder if it's because it's ruined or because we're too close or something, I don't know.
Name it.
Alright, we're attacking a gate then. Sure, let's attack a gate.
Tender hand of atrocity.
And... oh, we have to watch for being intercepted. That's right. Yeah, so we do not want to be mounted here, even though taking characters off the steeds often does... yeah, we did just lose a bit of HP there, which is a bit annoying. I think it only happens on the lords, though, for whatever reason. Like, your max health definitely changes on the heroes too, but juggling from being mounted to unmounted seems to only affect the lords. Yeah, she lost a chunk of health there too. Oh well. Yeah, Steed's just not that useful for attacking the walls. Alright, but we'll leave all of our magic items on here. I keep forgetting I can just click up here to go from character to character. Oh well. Yeah, so we just have to be careful of the silly settlement interception mechanic they put in. So we want you standing here.
Behold my sensuous movements.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure that's positioned correctly.
Moving with grace. I must agree.
Alright, you're definitely not close enough.
Joyless endeavor.
They call to me. The cult yearns us move.
Okay, well one person's in the right position.
Delights without boundaries.
Okay, there we go. Maybe, yeah.
Artisan
No.
of pain.
Oh, and there's all our movement gone because of the
Immortality.
silly way that the
Spreading seduction.
gates work.
The
Well,
frisson of
that's 2 out of 3.
the herald of Slaanesh.
Wait, can you really not get closer?
Herald. Tedium. I would never.
Okay, try the other side.
Temptation calls.
Yeah, that looks maybe better.
Most
Nice, okay, good.
privileged of Slaanesh.
So we don't need to do more swapping of items.
Grace
We'll keep the magic the healing potions on my...
Depravity reign.
No, that's fine. Let's give...
Light.
We can give a healing potion to the cultist who's lower on health. I was going to say we can just keep them out of the fight, but
Artisan of pain.
we may as well do that.
Divine immortality. Slaanesh's desire.
Oh, you can't reach the gate? Are you kidding me?
Delights.
What's with...
Without
these gates...
boundaries.
These gates drive me nuts, man. I don't know why...
Courtesan of the pleasure god.
I'm sure we had movement to come attack here from the beginning of the turn. And now the positioning of these lords has messed it up somehow.
Painted.
Alright, whatever. We already have the gift... We've already given the gift of Slaanesh to this lord. We should go attack
My
them, though.
desires are
They're not going to stand and fight, I don't think.
yes.
Yeah, go away. Good.
All souls will yield for Slaanesh.
The cult yearns us move.
Prince's herald.
Alright, well,
I bring you foreign.
now we should be able to attack next turn.
March. Sensation.
And these 3 are in the right position. Yeah. Just annoying. Yeah, Alariel's doing fine down here.
Play your very mind.
Patience.
Yeah,
without
everything's going fine.
limits.
It's no big deal to just sort of drop a turn like that. Okay, do I have... No, I don't have any cultists over this way.
Name it, and it shall
Nakari's just
be
resting. So financially, okay, we've got vassal tribute up at about 2,600. Our army upkeep is 8,000, but that's partly because we've got 5 lords. Yeah. I think that's fine.
Cultist.
We're not actually spending gold except occasionally on cults and seducing stuff. And we're obviously getting it from fighting battles. We could change buildings here to get a little bit more money, but I don't think that's worth it. Let's see here. Can I... don't think we need more corruption. Right, but that's kind of because these characters are close by. Yeah, none of this stuff's really worth doing, is it? No, we'll just leave this.
Name it.
Aha!
It
And my
shall be
cultist
done.
over here. Excellent. I forgot about you.
Go with grace.
So you should be able to get to, yep, Petrified Forest.
The cult of unfettered pleasure. The devoted flay themselves. What pleasures do you require?
And keep it going. Yeah, so we spent almost like 1,000 or so devotees. But we did pick up 500 from making Alith Anar a vassal. So we should be able to spread the cult here pretty quickly. I'm looking at Tyrion as the next person to seduce with the seductive influence. And then after that, Marathi. And I think we'll come... yeah, we'll come go after... Marathi actually has quite a lot of territory, nice. We can come go after the Wood Elves here maybe, or the Drowned, once we've dealt with Tyrion. Okay, everything finished? Yeah, probably. Let's do a quick check of diplomacy.
Consort of court.
Lord.
One thing I could be spending the gold on is
Audience.
building outposts in my vassals' territories, but the best way to defend the vassal territory is just to like pay attention to where enemy armies are and not let them get to their settlements. So, for example,
Allow me.
like I could put an outpost in Tor of Res or here, but I just don't think I need to.
Speak.
Yeah, okay. So we set up a lot of cults this turn. We'll see how many actually give us cultists. And
Sensations.
yeah, I mean, looking at Tyrion's army, he's got very few troops who are actually armies that are actually recruiting. He could be recruiting. Yeah, he's recruiting here, I guess.
High Priestess.
But I don't think he's really in position to come get through the Eagle Gate.
The Lord of Excess reigns supreme.
Yeah, we just want Alariel to sit here and basically force Tyrion to come south, because we can certainly kill his armies with Nakari. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Ended their military access pact. Oh, that's fine. I'm feeling strong enough at this point that we could fight the Dread Fleet. Oh no! They just killed... Okay, well this is what I was talking about with the Drowned coming over. But they just killed that army of Tyrion's where the Lord... I deliberately left the Lord alive with the gift of Slaanesh. Silly pirate zombies. RIP. Okay, I don't think that drowned stack has a good place to land at least. Alright, wow, my vassals certainly got very kind of skittish about this army and abandoned what they were doing. That's weird.
The power of desire.
Alright, Dexter, Slaanesh Corruption per hero, raise or sack, and Garial. Oh yes, we can definitely do that. Now, how many more cultists do we pick up there? Looks like we just got 2. So, yeah,
Very
1 here.
salacious.
And... yeah, none here. Okay. So we're down 2? Yep. Alright, it's really no big deal. I wish I knew what caused that to somehow fail. I've said this before though, I'm just repeating myself, that we'll just leave this, I think. We're making so many devotees and we've got enough cultists. I mean, more is better, right? But yeah, it's all good. So let's try and be in position to attack this settlement next turn. I think they don't have enough troops here to put up a
Beyond
fight.
even Quaish.
Yeah, we want to be sacking Tyrian settlements to build up the seductive influence as well.
Name it, and it shall be done.
Alright, well, we might not be able to make it. Okay, if we're not going to be able to make it...
Bring me to them.
yeah, we can do one more turn of healing. Let's get this
Name
hero
it,
back in the army.
and it shall be done.
Come.
You may bow.
Move, I implore you.
Let me imbibe your essence.
Do we actually need to heal? Let's have a think about this. Oh no, that was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, because now I can't get back into encamp stance. Yeah.
I want their secrets.
Alright, it's fine. Okay, so what's in this fleet of the drowned?
In rapture.
Never again.
Alright, well, Alith Anar picked up a Hand of the Shadow Crown, which is cool, but... oh, no, he is building stuff up. Okay. I was going to say, we do actually want him to recruit a lord at some point here.
Can't be done.
Now...
Artisan of pain.
Fear my malice.
No, I'm surrounded by fools.
yeah, so this is showing force much movement.
I am irresistible. This I know.
I feel like we can just attack
With
the
joy.
gate like I was planning. Worry about the drown next turn. Where are we? Here.
Depravity reigns.
Okay. Yeah, we can definitely actually attack.
Divine immortality.
All my characters in position here.
Prince's
Good.
herald.
And we will see if we can subjugate them off this. Why do they have 19 units now? Oh, because the outpost just finished. I see. I see. Yeah. And also, we have less seduction budget because this little region, this little hole here, does not have Slaanesh corruption. Alright, fair enough. So what are we taking? Looks like we're just taking a unit of Loth and Seaguard. Sure. I think this should still be fine. They don't have a lord. They do have this Phoenix, but the Phoenix abilities are not... it's not that dangerous of a single entity. you know, monster-wise. It's got this AoE ability that doesn't do too much to us, yeah. Right, and we are all on foot. Double check that, should be. On foot, we just run as fast as a horse, yeah. Okay, let's do it. So yeah, how to go about this? I think we should not split our forces up, but what I can do,
Agony and ecstasy.
if we deploy back here,
For duty!
but then actually attack them on the other side, yeah,
Blessed
maybe we can get that to work.
victims for our claws and blades.
As Slaanesh wills.
Right, and we're on the pendulum plan again with the wizard. Yeah. Could also, if we really wanted to, we could summon a unit of the Furies just as pure cannon fodder as we're running up to the walls to basically face tank a couple of waves of arrows. Yeah, we'll see if we need to do that. Let's get you chugging that healing potion right away. And everyone else here heads over this way. In fact, yeah, we should just beeline straight for the
Sorcerer of Slaanesh.
we should just go straight for the gates here. I know that we're going to get shot by the towers, but part of the reason for this maneuver is to minimize the archer fire, and that's best achieved if I just rush for the gates immediately.
Hand demon of Slaanesh.
Yeah, so our lords get there first, but it's fine.
Slaughter. Breathtaking violence.
I think my attempt to dodge the
They die.
tower shot led to the lord just walking straight into it, but oh well.
Harbinger of hedonism.
No, it's really not much damage. Yeah, we've sort of caught them out here. Do we want to go up the walls? Sure.
Sweetest suffering. I go. Torture is rapture.
The cult thrives! The Dark Prince's servant!
Just leave the Loth and Seaguard. They're just going to be missile fodder. I took them as much that the enemy wouldn't have them as because I want to actually make use of them. So provided we fight in a clump here,
Captivating.
we should be extremely strong.
None can resist me.
So in particular we've got, yeah, the 2 AoE abilities on those 2 lords, healing on that lord when I need it.
Behold magnificent!
I think at this point we can just all go in through the... Oh man, that poor sorcerer is lagging behind. Well, it's okay. He's here in time to get some magic going.
Dark magic is mine to command.
Silverhelm's just waiting patiently for us to come off the walls.
Captivating.
Yeah, you're going to get shot there, aren't you?
Sorcerer
Alright, come on,
of
knock the
Slaanesh.
gates down. Let's not select the sorcerer for this. Gates are down? Question mark?
The beguiling
Yes.
nightmare.
No? Yes, good.
Furious
Right,
sensation.
these both should do a lot of work. They have an eagle.
Avatar of torment.
Don't think I had too much about that.
Beacon of depravity.
Yeah, we're just kind of slaughtering them.
The Dark Prince
That AoE is going to do a lot more damage to their units than to us. Okay, we should try and focus down the Phoenix though. It's definitely a tougher melee combatant than most of that other stuff here.
Indeed, my prince.
Let's get some more magic in. Got a good line of people there. Can also summon Furies. Maybe chase after some archers. Alright, the Phoenix just got completely wrecked and is running away.
Avatar of
That healing potion
torment.
on you. Yeah, you just get in and disrupt them. Don't care too much if that
Taste the
unit just dies immediately. Alright, send in Loth and Seaguard here. Damage pretty acceptable on our heroes.
Lord of excess.
Yeah, and Seaguard is not really going to cause much of a problem for us.
Serpent strike.
It's the fact that they've got no, like they've got no anti-infantry units. So when you're on foot just in a big blob like this, like they really struggle to get much damage on your single entities. Yeah, the Furies are getting wrecked, but they stop those archers shooting.
The cult waits. The beguiling
Alright, we have damage ability from here. Let's just pop that down on somebody fairly healthy. Don't think we can cast this in melee, but we'll try anyway. Nah, okay. Oh no, that looked pretty good actually.
Sweetest suffering.
Pop down those AoE abilities again.
Pleasure. The purple herald.
What are they spawning here? Oh, they're spawning Great Eagles. Okay.
My pleasure.
Do not think that's going to be a problem.
Scream for me. Slaanesh.
Oh yeah, you can see this, the Loth and Seaguard are not even making it to the walls. Alright, that was just silly of me. Lost balance of power for no reason. Not that it's going to matter too much here, I think.
Prince of perversion.
Enjoy your deaths.
Yeah, we've popped all of our
The serpent
abilities.
strikes.
As you
Goodbye,
desire.
Mr. Eagle.
Decadent torment.
What have they got left? They've held some couple of units in reserve, but not too much. Alright. Don't really have more magic here. Now we've got this.
Dark magic is mine to command.
Got a bunch of spearmen here. We can. Let's see if we can kill these Seaguard first.
Herald of Slaanesh.
You're definitely impressed with lowish rank heroes and lords in this campaign. Considering we have very little armor, we do have very little limited healing.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh.
When we actually get into a prolonged melee like this, we trade damage very effectively.
The cult waits. Hand demon of
Okay, we can get the Locust abilities down in a second. Alright, we won. Nice.
Torture is rapid.
Yeah, maybe could have gotten a decisive victory if I hadn't had those Seaguard just die to the towers for absolutely no reason, but whatever. We'll see if we can subjugate this faction. That would have the advantage of just giving us more free devotees. And I don't think there's much downside. Worst case scenario is they'd need to take another settlement before they could really build anything. But that's fine. Yeah. And we should also be able to get a turn of replenishment before we're dealing with that drowned stack that's sailing in. Great. And yes, we can subjugate. Perfect.
Puppets of the pleasure god.
Alright, good. And they did get an army in here.
Trained by the White Tower.
Nice. Actually, pretty strong army. Don't know how they decided they should start with a Phoenix. And they get a full health garrison back right away. Damn. Okay. So we effectively just spawned 16 plus 17, 33 units worth of stuff for free. It's funny.
Most privileged.
Alright, and we still have some movement left also. Don't know that we can really do much with that.
Slaanesh.
I guess what I could do...
Pleasure without conscience.
Very wary of the silly
Most privileged of
movement issues here. Let's go into ambush stance.
Sensation.
Alright, got a bit stuck.
The herald.
Yeah, we'll use ambush stance just to see if they make the drowned move more recklessly. I don't know that we've got the ambusher trait on these lords yet. For sure we don't on the newer ones.
Delights.
Okay, so you... that is a nice buff whilst during spellcasting. Yeah, let's pick that up. Maybe I should have put in a second point here, actually. Yeah. Honestly, like the Seducers of Slaanesh quite a bit over some of the higher tier spells or whatever.
Depravity reigns.
Right, and you were doing... oh, you just picked up the Locust. Missile resistance, yeah, that makes sense. We're gonna get a chariot very soon. Could also work on the... yeah, we should work on the blue line, I think. Casualties captured post-battle. Corruption. I think we don't need corruption.
Handmaiden of dark delight.
Finish the magic line with the sorcerer.
It pleases
You're just saving up points for the demon summoning.
Prince's herald.
And you get points there. Great.
Divine immortality. Artisan of pain.
Okay, we can spend... yeah, we've got 2 points here, but we can spend one of them. Guess somebody should pick that up. And we'll save the other point for rank 13 for these.
Tender hand of
okay,
atrocity.
I wouldn't say we've completely recovered from the loss of that high rank spellcaster herald, but we're well on the way here with these battles we have been fighting.
Bringer of sensation.
Alright. How did I miss level up points? Oh, right, because I deliberately missed them.
Of the pleasure
Yes.
god.
Okay, never mind. So we'll have 3... yeah, in a few levels we'll have demon summoning going on this quartet of armies too.
A victory soaked in.
There's no way that the Drowned can achieve much here, right? I mean, there's 2 stacks here, admittedly kind of crappy units, but then there's our stuff here, there's this that just spawned. Yeah. What are you up to, sir? Or ma'am? Not much. Okay.
The perfect prince.
Yeah, I don't really know what their army's doing. What do they have in terms of territory? Oh, they only have the Galleon's Graveyard plus this. Okay. No, whatever.
The herald of Slaanesh.
Alright. Yeah, you don't really need to move, I guess. Now, more cults. Yes, we have more cults that need making over here, so you should come do that. You can head this way to join Kari.
Tempter Lord.
I think over here I will demolish, because I didn't get the cultist out of these 2 buildings, I'll demolish one of them to get the devotees back and try again. I suspect we may end up just sitting a little below capacity on the cultist, even though we haven't had any of them die. Honestly, we're making devotees fast enough now that I'm just going to stop. I'm going to stop complaining about the cults not working. Yeah, so we can come complete this quest here, sack this. We are making progress on Tyrion's seductive influence.
My divine master.
Okay, and we have the chain going here successfully. Excellent.
Name it, and it
think
shall
with-
be done.
With the characters who've created cults recently here, we can just use them to scout, because there's a lot of factions we can seduce, a lot of elf factions we can seduce up this coast, not only the Dark Elves, but also the Wood Elves and stuff.
Name it.
Now, what are you
and it
doing?
shall be done.
So if I go to Iron Spike, it's probably a bit of a mess to get. Yeah, well, unfortunately, Marathi just has territory in all directions here. Alright, well, we'll start with
The cult grows.
Sildra Tor.
The cult grows. Name it, and it shall be done.
Yeah, she's got a lot of settlements, huh? Okay, well, more for us when we get them.
Prince's Herald.
Yeah, you don't need to move. Unsigned skill points. Research available. Okay. Proliferate cults minus 25%. Construction cost. Pleasurable acts. Okay, pleasurable acts and proliferate cults we don't care too much about. Seduce units cost, that would be good. This stuff. Yeah, upkeep eventually would be good, but it's just pretty inefficient. That we don't care about. Yeah, this affects units we don't really have access to except via disciple armies, potentially. Yeah, that one. Okay, I think we just go for the seduce units cost discount. We're obviously going to get value from that eventually. Don't see a need again to give my vassals any orders, they're just really rebuilding stuff here. Got to keep an eye out across the water for whether anyone might come attack us, but
Not once.
like Corin's on 4 settlements. If I go to this, actually, the strength ranking. Oh, Hexawaddle, very strong, interesting. Yeah, and then not at war with Marathi. We've managed to tank our reliability again. It's interesting. I think this must just be related to the vassalization. Yeah, we've got quite a collection going though. We've got 3 high elf legendary lords, obviously working on Tyrion as a 4th. We've got these minor high elf factions, and then Scourge of Cain. Also, strength rank 69. Surely a favoured number of Slaanesh. Okay, let's just do the end turn, and I'll stop this part of the series at the start of the next turn. Just trying to think if I missed any heroes.
My divine master.
No, the cult's completely spread over here. Well, except for the gates. Can someone in here do the cult action?
We prevailed. Depravity.
No, you've all spread cults too recently. Oh no, you can. Right, I should have thought about that.
Divine immortality.
Yeah, let's get this one to do it.
The cult of endless delights. Magic in purest form.
I think in this case we really don't need... Oh, we should get a cult spreader here as well. I was going to say we don't necessarily need more cultists. We should look at this for the extra devotees. It's too bad it's only 5. What are we making here? Just 175 passively. Okay. Sure. Does take 50 turns to pay for itself, I guess. That doesn't sound like a great deal, does it? No. Let's just keep building the cultist building. Right, and can we get someone to come here as well? Let's hold off on that until we actually get a garrison built. I'm a little wary that something's going to happen to this settlement. I mean, we can just come and recreate, re-vassalize, whatever. Alright, anyone want to give me some money?
Mother of despair.
Oh, I've encountered Haganeth, that's interesting. Yeah, one to keep an eye on.
Skulls.
Icket Claw!
No.
I need an
Alright,
audience.
she's lost interest in making peace. That's fine. Is she only at war with us and our vassals? It's hard to tell because there's so many, but the answer is yes, isn't it? Okay. So maybe we can be spreading the cult down this way, start from the south and move up northwards, but we should actually send, maybe once we deal with this army that's attacking us, we should actually come over to the Twisted Glade and start blowing stuff up here. Yeah.
A victory. So
Yeah, so all my magic items are still here. I think that's fine. There's no way Nakari is being attacked over the end turn. No, Tyrion's forces just not in position. Okay. Well, I'm very glad to see Tyrion come back in this direction, because I do want to give him the gift of Slaanesh. I have to be a bit careful with Nakari not to get attacked by too many armies at once. But provided we're careful, I think we can deal with everything. Come on, recruit a lord. Recruit a lord. Nope. It wouldn't surprise me if that army of the drowned just turned around and bailed. Like, where are they going to land? What are they really going to get done here? Alright. Yeah, they've entered the trade agreement with us, okay. So Dreadfleet are kind of shaping up to come attack us. Oh, they didn't leave, and so Luster's coming in this way too. Okay, okay. I mean, yeah, we just established we're their only enemy, so where else will they be coming than at us? Right, more ruins occupied, good work.
Very salacious.
Alright, nice.
the Lord of Excess.
So yeah, we talked about this.
reigns supreme.
We can go for the Exalted Keeper of Secrets, or we could keep... yeah, we can make the decision in 10 turns. Really no need to continue as a Herald permanently. Let's promote this one to an Exalted Keeper of Secrets, just so we can make the comparison and decide for the future Heralds which way to go.
Sights to tempt you.
Obviously that does reduce her rank, but you get to reassign the points at least. 50 Shades of Purple. So let's have a look here. Yeah, still Law of Shadows. Feasting on Fear. Oh, that is a heal. That is a self-heal effect. Right. That. Nice, okay. Okay, yeah, this is powerful. I think we'll yeah, we'll see how this goes with
Do you wish to be titillated?
the Exalted Keeper of Secrets. We do have actually lost some melee attack of all things. It's kind of funny. Apparently we now have a shield. Okay, if you say so, game. Alright, well, like I said, we'll see how this works out. We can decide to get the other heralds straight to greater demons when we have the chance, or keep them as they are. I guess, oh, hold on, it does have a shield. Oh yeah, what am I saying? It's like, yeah, that's right there. Cool, alright. Well, that was a very successful part. We picked up 3 extra Legendary Lord in Alith Anar, and poor Tyrion's just not... I guess he's concentrating forces down here, but that's also where we're strongest, so feeling good about that. And yeah, starting to look beyond Ulthuan and plan what we'll be seducing or conquering next. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you for the next part.